Hi, my name is Chris Duncan. I am the owner of the Brewer's Tap Room. You can see it right behind me here. We are a small, local, independent beer bar here in Encinitas, California. Encinitas, California, beautiful little coastal town, but I am not located in the very coastal coast highway strip where a lot of these, other businesses like me struggling are located. I opened up this place about 4 years ago in this more inland area of Encinitas, more neighborhoods of families where I've been for 20 years. Opened this place up. It's my only business like this that I own. My wife and I, and we did it to have just kind of a local little spot here in town, in this part of our town, which is what it has become. It's become a little local hangout, which has been great up until, of course, COVID hit. So as you can see behind me, we are fortunate enough. We are currently able to be open for outside seating only right now. It's actually Super Bowl Sunday, so we're going to be getting ready for that here soon. But you can see kind of the outside area there that we've got here in the parking lot ready to be set up. Something interesting to note too that you can see happening behind me actually as we speak. The two businesses to the other side of me, just over there where you see the guy working, taking signs down, there were two franchise businesses right there. Family-owned little franchises. They have both gone out of business. So you can see the signs are being taken down. As I pan over here, this one right here actually used to be a Pickup Sticks. They closed during COVID last year. And then all the way down there at the end, that brownish square structure at the end is used to be a corner bakery, and they closed because of COVID. So that's where I'm sitting right now. Let me take you inside here. So, as I said, Super Bowl Sunday, so we're just going to be getting ready to get set up here outside where we're allowed to be serving. But as I go in here, let me take you inside. And so, as we do every night now, we have to bring everything in and just to kind of show you what everything looks like. This is what the bar was. It still is, definitely, inside. But, you can see we have to basically bring everything in every night from the outside. We are not allowed to be serving anybody inside, so I had occupancy of about 40 people inside, which we're not allowed to have anymore. So we're just kind of making do by moving everything outside when we can be open, which is right now. To that point, interestingly enough, I've received 2 cease and desist orders from the county because I had at one point did open outside when the whole entire state was in lockdown. And like many other local businesses here, we were opening outside. We felt it was safe, fresh air, to try to maintain our business. I've got a small staff of a few folks, try to keep them employed. But to that point, I did receive this first cease and desist letter. And then just recently I've received the second cease and desist letter, which were, the second one was sent to me because after we had been allowed to reopen, the stay-at-home order had been lifted. I did actually have some service on the inside, so we were allowed to open up outside only, but I was allowing some folks to sit inside, socially distant at 25% occupancy, especially at night because it gets chilly here still actually. And I just recently got this second cease and desist letter from the county threatening another $1,000 fine. I received this one on the 4th of February. The other thing here that we're struggling with is just the pressure from the landlords. I've managed to pay something in rent every single month since this started, but I have not been able to pay my full rent. But I try to pay something. To that point, though, I've still received, not sure if you guys can see this, these letters. 2 letters from my landlord and then 2 letters from their attorneys over the course of the last few months, just basically letting me know I'm in default of my rent, default of my lease. I need to cure that right away or else. And my lease is coming up in December. I signed a 5-year lease, and coming up in December, I'm hoping that I can get some resolution here with the landlords. But bottom line is they haven't given me any break or any kind of assistance in any way, and are still asking for the full back rent. So that's what I'm asking for here from the Barstool group. It looks and sounds amazing, like what you guys have been able to do for some businesses, and I'm hoping that maybe I can get a little bit of that assistance to really just bottom line pay off some of this rent so that I can hopefully even renew my lease and stay open and become the local neighborhood bar that we had been when we first entered this craziness. Thank you, God bless, and cheers.